Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. I'm seeing something magical, something, well, it's more mystical, honestly. Wow. Okay, you guys, something you're dreaming of, like it feels like a fantasy, but honestly, this is what you're creating. So a lot of you have high hopes, high dreams here. That's what they're showing me. It's like a fairy tale. All right. So we're going to get into the last 6 months of 2022 for you, what you can expect from July through December. Okay. A lot of shifts have happened since the beginning of the year. And I just want to see what you all are dealing with energetically based on where you are. And we're going to see what message Spirit has for you. So, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can Scorpio expect for the last half of the year, 2022? All right, I'm using Spencer's Tarot cards, and at the end, I will use the Illuminated Tarot, okay? All right, message for Scorpio. I'm letting the cards fall, okay? Nine of Swords, okay? In your head a lot, thinking. But again, it's not real. Look how it shows up. It's like a picture on the wall. Do you see like there's a frame here? So it's like you're looking into something. What you are worried about or overthinking is not really what's happening. So some of you, the fantasy or the things you're thinking up are not real, but they're not good thoughts. This person feels like they're in a cage. Even though they have wings and they can fly out, they're held captive. It's interesting how there's someone watching over and they're in the cave. And they have wings. You can fly out. That person won't be able to really... So this is an illusion. Whatever you're worried about, the only way it actually comes into fruition is if you keep thinking on it. Okay? So it's like having the ability to move away from this type of thoughts, but keeping yourself captive. There's something about this long tail. Literally. Okay, let me keep going because I'm just seeing these cards. These are new cards for me, but they give me so much. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, please. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. I'm getting family stuff. I'm also getting like coins. You having the ability to get everything you need. And look, it's like he's beating his chest. There's something about knowing thyself here. Knowing that you can get through whatever it is, right? I'm feeling like the bull. He's like pounding on his chest. Like, I'm strong enough. I can do this. Positive self-talk is going to be helpful for you all. 10 of Pentacles to bring in like long-term stability for you. Bring in the coins that you need. Yeah, this is around the home, the family, your assets. Having everything you need, everything being provided, right? You got to get out of a certain thought process that you have. Okay, and you need to be strategic here. It's going to take work. It's going to, like, you're going to have to start implementing things. There's things that you're going to have to do here with the Two of Pentacles. And this elf has a target. It has his or her eye on the prize and is focused on it and is targeting something. And it's like, okay, no matter how much work it takes, I'm going to get this. So there's a need to be strategic. You're going to need to refocus here in the last half of the year. Change what you're focused on, Scorpio. Because if you can do that, you can bring in long-term success, long-term abundance. You can bring in a change that brings instability for you and it sticks. It's not temporary. It stays. But you're going to have to be strategic and you're going to have to be willing to do the work. 8 of Wands. It's going to take action on your part. There's a lot happening at once here. There's a lot, but guess what? You can handle it. Oh my God. You all, you know, you're in a place that y'all can handle no matter what comes your way. You can do this. Look at this. Look at how there's like so much dragons coming after this one little itty bitty thing, but you're not backing down. It's like they're saying, don't back down from anything. You can do it. There's a need to know that you can overtake whatever this is. You all are building strength here. Focus is necessary, and you got to change the way you're thinking. Some of y'all are dreaming up something you don't want to happen versus dreaming up what you can really truly bring in. A beautiful world, a fantasy-like world, actually. You can bring that in. There's a need to change how you're thinking, okay? A change of perspective can change your life. Scorpio, what else does Scorpio need to know? Don't focus on the things that are going wrong. I do see the Hermit here, and this person they look defeated. Okay, this is someone who's pulled their energy back. Yeah, it's in alignment with this Nine of Swords. Want to be by themselves, want to overthink things, want to take a very careful look with a magnifying glass on things, but looking at the glass half empty versus half full. So when the Hermit comes up, there's a time for you to really go within and reflect. And, you know, you're doing this by yourself. Some of you, you've been in hiding so long, you've grown a beard, and you're in the ice ages here. You've been in hermit mode since before civilization. And you creating a world that doesn't exist. It's like this is a heaviness, okay? They're trying to get you out of. So if you're dealing with anything heavy, there's a need to change how you're thinking and looking at it, right? That's a reset. So that's number one. That's what I'm getting. I feel like there's more. We're getting somewhere. Usually the second row kind of gets the message going. But if you are in a state like this, they're trying to get you to understand you can do this, whatever it is. It don't matter how big the monster seems to be. Like, you can do this. You're going to need to be strategic. You got to have your eye on the prize. And you need to really stop thinking the way that you do. And start fighting, swinging, okay? You're protected. He has full armor. And look at this. He's just swinging this thing. And it's going to cause damage. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. So be cautious, right? Be careful is what I want to say. Being careful, allowing things to happen slowly and know that it's happening this way for a reason. There is a way for you to reach the outcome that you want. So if there's a will, there's a way. That's what I'm getting so far. And they're saying some of you might be in this place where you want to despair and you want to become despondent and you want to give up, and they're trying to tell you keep going. Whatever it is you're trying to bring in, Scorpio, changing your thoughts, not giving up on it, allowing it to happen in its own time, in its own pace, being practical, being realistic. You know, you can get it. There's a way to get it. And there's a way to get it without a scar, honestly. I don't see you being hurt. I don't. Even though you're like fully out in the open here and you're small. Your will overcomes all of this. Like, knowing that you can overcome this changes things. It changes things. So whatever it is you're focused on, they're saying stay focused on it. But just change your perspective so that you're not looking at whatever you're going through in a negative way. This actually helps you. Okay, I feel like there's some kind of goal you're trying to reach, and you can reach it. All right. Oh my God. More. Yes, you can reach it. The sun. You just need some clarity. That's what they're saying. Some of you just need to see. I mean, sometimes I wish you all can see. Whenever I'm giving these messages, especially when it's dealing with other people, I wish you all can kind of see what I see. Because it's just like the clarity is not there. You all are experiencing it on a 3D perspective, and you assume that that's how it's really happening. In the 5D, in the higher realms, there's a whole different scenario happening. It's nothing like what we're experiencing here. Nothing. This is all an illusion. Literally, this is like some kind of video game, and nothing is happening like this. It's just even like those challenging experiences. My God, are they beautiful in the higher realms? You know, when you're there in fetal position and you're crying, if you only see how you were gaining your wings through the strength and the endurance that you're going through and the growth that happens in those type of situations, it's so beautiful. And there's a need not to give up, because as soon as you say, I can't do it, you're giving up. You lose the wings that started growing. And you started sitting up straight, and you started becoming much more abundant in life and realizing your worth and knowing who you are. And I see this happen, and as soon as the person allowed the negative thoughts to come through, it dies off. And what's happening, a lot of you, you're growing stronger. It's just you need the clarity. You need to be able to see it for what it is. So there's an abundant life of contentment, happiness, joy, peace that's trying to happen with the sun. You can't give up, though. You can't give up because you're very close. Tell me more, please. The sun, why is the sun here? Don't give up. Wow. They're saying don't give up. This in reverse lets me know some of you are about to give up. You're about to stop holding on. Keep holding on. This is the third 9. You're at the end here. 9 of Swords. The Hermit is a 9. 9 of Wands. You're about to reach the 10. Okay, it's 100 here. It's a 1 energy. You're about to get there with the sun. They're saying don't give up. That's what the message is. So whatever you're experiencing in this last half, it's like hold your vision. Don't give up on your dreams. There's something that you're about to reach a major milestone on. Don't allow yourself to reverse it. You're too close. So let me kind of give y'all this message in a way that might actually relate in your day-to-day life, because I feel like there's some communication that's going to be coming in. You might feel like it's a lot of work to do this. It's going to take a lot of effort, but just know whatever this is, even if it does take a lot of effort, remain focused on it and dedicated to it. Your will matters because it's going to lead to something that comes in to stay long term here. Don't overthink this. Don't try to make sense of it. Don't run and hide, the Hermit. Go full force. Go all in. Because it leads you to an abundant life, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you can reach a major dream by the end of this year. The things you do the end of this year matters with whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself, okay? Please give me more for Scorpio. 6 of Swords. Yes, things getting better. Wow, and you know what? This is happening through some of you all's relationships. We have all of these coming through. Ooh, all right. Y'all got a lot of cards here. Because I see the Lovers right next to the 6 of Swords. So as things improve in your relationship with other people, some of you, these are like romantic relationships. I'm seeing someone in a sexual act here. You're gaining your wings. You're morphing into something magical, something mystical here with the 6 of Swords. So as time moves on, things get better and you grow your wings. So don't give up. Okay, it's actually getting better with time. It's moving slowly, but this increases. Okay, it builds up in momentum. It only gets better from here. And I feel like you can gauge how well it's going by how your relationship is with other people, the Lovers, your romantic relationship. And it could be just your ability to see when you are showing up in your masculine, feminine roles. Is your feminine energy overtaking your masculine energy? Are you being overly seductive? Are you using your charm to get what you want? What are your intentions, Scorpio? You all are, yeah, you're water. You can get what you want. You can manipulate, right? People to get the outcome you want. Be careful with that energy. Because I feel like the feminine energy, being able to make people feel sorry for you, make people see you as a victim, make people feel like they're doing something wrong and it's affecting you. Be careful with that. We got 2 6s back to back. 6 is about karma. That can bring karma. It can bring an imbalance, okay? The Lovers is a 6 here, and 6 of Swords, and they're back to back here. So be careful with how you're using your energy, because you can pick up something you were not trying to pick up just to get a certain goal that you want. Be careful with that. I'm gonna keep saying that, because I feel like if you want to get something your way, you can. You can. And it's like there's different ways you can get it. You don't want to use that one. That's not a good one. 3 of Wands, because there's expansion for you all trying to happen, for the rest of the year. 3 of Wands is what you've been waiting for coming in, like an enterprise. I feel someone having something they can call their own, something you cherish, finally coming in because you did the work. 8 of Pentacles here. The work will require you to take off the mask and take a good look at yourself. All right, now we're going somewhere, because we got, 3 more cards? All right, y'all got more cards than all the other ones I've done so far. So you got to look at yourself, how you're showing up. Knight of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, some of y'all know how to overpower. Make sure you're not reactive. I'm getting someone having a tantrum and then they get it their way. It's like, no, it's what I said. And the Knight of Swords can be like communication that come through and it hurts. It may be truthful, but it cuts. So some of you may say things that hurt people, because you have an emotional uproar. So, careful with that. Yeah. Your punches hurt. Y'all can be vicious, huh? Well, I mean, I don't know if it's intentional. It's just because when you feel something, you feel it strong and you just react instantly. Look, he coming full force with them punches. He's like, I'm going for it. And 2 knights, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. And these 2 are fast and they are very impactful, right? It can come out of nowhere, but it hurts. This one is swinging a sword. This one's swinging punches. And it's over water here. And this one got fire all over. So this is really getting someone where it hurts. Make sure this is not you. Yes, some of y'all got to take a good look at yourself. So using underhanded ways to get your way, it's not the best. Okay. Also, on the flip side, make sure you are aware when people are doing this to you. Some of you guys may allow yourself to be overly manipulated. Allow yourself to be taken advantage of, to be overpowered. And it might feel good. I feel like both people are enjoying this. It's like you've gone through the battle. It's been hard. It's tough. And this is wanting to win at all costs because you're not ready to give up yet. But you can do it through your higher awareness, right? With the Hermit, taking a good look at yourself through higher frequencies. Create this change through the higher realm, not the lower realm. Overtaking, manipulating, playing victim, making people feel sorry for you. Like, that's not going to stick. It's not going to give you the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be fleeting. is going to come and go. They're saying come and do it and make sure no one is hurt. So when you're swinging like this, somebody's bound to get hurt, but you don't get hurt. So this is like getting everything you want because you're tired of waiting. You're tired of things going slow. Y'all have 3 knights here. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. So that lets me know you're in the adolescent phase of growth. And things trying to like come through, they're trying to come in your favor from slow, Knight of Pentacles, to fast, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. They're trying to increase the momentum of change for y'all. But don't give up. And don't use backhanded ways because it's on its way and it's coming. Within the next 3 months, expect a change. Honestly, the 9th month with 3 9s here. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Hermit. The 9th month may be very, very important. Because I feel like swift, fast change that's impactful trying to happen for you. It's just saying make sure you reach there in a good way, Scorpio. And don't give up on yourself. Keep going. You're fighting the fight. It does take a lot of effort, but you're reaching there. You're getting there. Okay? All right, we're going to do a month by month and see what else you all can expect. So the Hermit showed up, so the Virgo reading may be helpful for you all. And the Gemini reading may be helpful for you all because the Lovers showed up. Okay, so I'm going to actually leave it there, but let's see what else they have for you all. Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? Get more information. All right, so I'm going to get more information. All righty. When they do that, it's like pull more. I guess there's space for 2 more cards. So let me get more. All right, please give me more for Scorpio. Some of you all, whatever you're doing, you're going to have to find more information. You have a King of Swords in your midst. This person may have something they need to tell you. So it's almost like have a conversation with, this is someone who's very intelligent. They're good with their words. They have a lot to say. They're very clear and concise. Some of you, this could represent an authority figure. So it could be at work. It's like start asking for more. Some of you may want a raise and just like go ahead and ask for it. This may be a time period where you can get it. I'm getting a very strong energy here. I always feel Aquarius with this King of Swords. So some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. First king to show up here. Y'all need to learn to put y'all foot down and be more of an authority when it comes to making decisions in your life. You know, don't give your power away. Some of you do give your power away. The Lovers with this seduction here going on is right above the King of Swords. Some of you are overpowered by other energies around you. There's something about setting more healthy boundaries and not in a like emotionally immature way, like having tantrums, but in a more mature way. Like being direct and being truthful with how you feel. Letting people know how you feel is important here. Not acting out in reaction to how they show up. Some of you wait till a person does something and that's when you react. It's like waiting for people to do wrong and then based on what they do, you feel like it's valid to act the way that you act. It's like, no, how about you not wait for people to do things that's wrong to you? How about you show up in a more assertive way where you let people know I'm not going to take that anymore? That's flipping the script. That's where you are no longer allowing people to be on top. You're on top and you control this. This is you. Yeah, not letting, I see. Oh, I get it. Yeah, y'all merging energies here. Not letting one side of you overpower the other side. This is masculine, feminine energy y'all working on. Okay, I see. All right. Anything else? The Chariot. Wow. Okay. Cancer season is important, and that's where we're finna get into. This is an emotionally reactive person. This is the temper tantrum energy, honestly. It's this fast emotion. It's cardinal water. It's like, I know what I know and I won't. He come out with that sword and he's ready to start cutting. And it's because his emotions told him to. It's like feeling strongly what you feel and making and taking action based on your feelings only. They're saying also, oh yeah, the Gemini reading, I'm gonna actually recommend it. The Gemini reading that says expect a miracle, I recommend y'all listen to that. These two came up side by side. King of Swords and Chariot. Learning to, yeah, y'all are going through a balance here of your emotions and your, wow, your emotions and your thoughts coming together and not only reacting out of one. That's why they say get more information. These two, yeah, and the Gemini card, the Lovers, is right above it. So I recommend you all listen to that reading. Even the last 6 months of 2022 reading for Gemini is helpful. Okay, so that's what y'all going through. I see. You may have Gemini on your chart, or you may just have you may be dealing with someone with Gemini. Okay, so let's get into the last 6 months. I'm gonna pull 2 of these cards. This is the Illuminated Tarot, and it actually has the clubs, the diamonds, the hearts, the spades, just like the regular playing card deck. And it's a little bit more precise, right? It kind of gives direct, clear advice, and I feel like it opens up more, and it's been very helpful when I did the other signs. So yeah, July. What can Scorpio expect in July? So I'll go ahead and start it off and see what the theme of July is for you all, Scorpio. Okay, 4 diamonds. A lot of you, this is about your sense of security. Specifically, it could be money, but I'm feeling home. Okay, how safe, how secure do you feel at home? How do you feel like you have a structured, balanced life? That's up for questioning here. So this could be around if you make enough money, right? Is your job paying you enough? This could be around, do you get enough? Are you heard in the home? You know, the people that you're living with, do they actually consider how you feel? This, okay, tell me more. This plays a role with what's happening in Cancer season. 2 of Spades. Something you don't see, causing stagnation. Something not seen. There's something they're trying to show you as to why you're experiencing that. A lot of you, there's something you don't see about how you show up. I mean, the Hermit is here. This is like, hey, you need to really do some self-reflection. This one ripped their face off and taking a really good look at themselves. Like, let me take a look at myself for a second here. And there's something you just don't see. I don't know. So I'm going to clarify this. And they're trying to show it to you in July because it could change things for you. It could change things. I mean, you may have never felt safe and like, or heard. It may be hard for you to feel heard, so you act up. Just know that's the inner child. This one is swinging. It's like, I don't care who gets hurt. Like, I'm not going to keep getting hurt. I'm tired of being the one getting hurt. And I'm feeling some inner child healing necessary here, okay, to get you this clarity, to get you to this abundance, okay? It's like, I don't know, someone who acts up a lot here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this extended. And I'm going to get more information on this, all right? So my personal readings are open. I have live sessions available if you're interested. The link is down below. And also compatibility reports. I'm recommending that to see what role this person plays in your life and what role you play in their life. Very important here. Yep, very important. So I'm going to leave it there. If you're interested in the extended, the link is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Because you're waiting for a situation to change. Okay. I'm getting that a lot of you may be triggered by what's about to come out. Okay, because it's going to be concerning somebody you feel like was your happily ever after. So I'm getting a feeling that some of you may feel sick and you may not want to hear this. So just caution, precaution advice. Okay, no trigger alert or whatever. Information, messages coming through. Oh yeah,